when we can't really trust people because we were raised by trauma or a very broken home, or parents that used to fight, or parents that were very hard on us, or a parent that was very hard on us, or even a parent that was mentally ill. How are we going to get past all that? How are we going to be able to trust people? How are we going to have healthy relationships when all we saw growing up was unhealthy relationships? And how are we going to trust people? How are we going to be vulnerable with people? It's going to be very difficult. So it's going to be very difficult to be open or even not have social anxiety in real life. So how are you going to make friends in real life? How are you going to feel comfortable at a home where you feel like it's always hypervigilance and trauma in the home? You're going to reach for the cell phone and you're going to talk to people wherever. I talk to people all over the world, and it's just because those are the people, that's my tribe. Those are the mental illness people. Those are the people that are like-minded. Those are the people that I could connect with. And a lot of you most likely have that too. So we're living in this fictional reality of a cell phone where we're connecting with people around the world, and we've become very addicted to that because what we have in real life in the family and the lack of true friends in real life because of our trust issues or our trauma issues or just our social anxiety or depression or whatever, it might be very difficult to keep real connections and real friends in real life, connecting across from each other in actuality where you could actually touch somebody. Most of our connection or how we really feel like we could express ourselves and we could be vulnerable with people, it comes through typing or audio messaging on a cell phone. So that's a very strange new world to live in, and it can be very addicting. So when I was rushing over here into the woods to talk to people, I was very excited about it. However, I was rushing and I wasn't experiencing life. A lot of the times it feels like I'm not even here. A lot of the times it feels like the days just go by and I'm not really experiencing anything. I don't know what's going on. It's very, very strange. And every once in a while, it's very healthy for me to just stop and look at trees and the sun coming through leaves. So the leaves look like stained glass windows almost. And there's this beautiful euphoric feeling to life around me. But the problem is it's very hard to stop. Get off the cell phone, get off of that connection with people, and allow yourself to have that space where you could enter the stillness and be with real life. Because weirdly enough, always connecting with people on a cell phone is a very fast-paced, rushed life where things aren't really real. It's this strange, bizarre world that's addicting and interesting, where you could be yourself, but at the same time, life moves by you and you feel like you're no longer existing. Like life is this strange world. That fly agreed with me. That was interesting. But I think that's a weird thing that we need to all look at and figure out what is going on. Because yes, it is fun to connect with people on the phone, and it is addicting to connect with people on the phone. But at the same time, I feel like life is passing us by and we don't really know what's happening or going on around us. And life is very, very strange.